is, if Prime doesn't play often enough, you want him to be one of the 3 people controlling the clan with decisions. Is that correct?
At the end of the day, still on the end of the fucking telephone watching PlayStation messages, is he not?
Sure. I didn't say that's not what he does, but does he play enough, in your opinion, to be considered one of the 3 people?
I don't see why he shouldn't, considering he was one of the founders that started right from the very off before
my point is,
any of us met you lot.
He can absolutely be a lieutenant. Why not have 1 or 2 more? What's the problem with that?
Listen, I see where you're coming from, and I hear where you're coming from. We have totally different retrospects on this. So, I'm going to cut it short and sweet, without being very rude, because there's no need for that any which way. I'll just throw that out there. You have your opinion, I have my opinion. I have my ways of doing things, you have your ways of doing things. Unfortunately, that's called life. There has to be called an interchangeable, where it meets and it's tangible for both parties. And at the moment, this clan is not tangible for me to be a lieutenant, and I don't see how it works for me to be a lieutenant to make it right when I think there's problems with it. You see your own things, your own ways forward, your own methods, your own thoughts, your own feelings, and they're not tangible with mine. Like I've said, and I said on the chat, while it's like that, I don't want to be an LT. I'm not going to say I'm going to delete you all. I'm not going with you all. For me, the clan is not tangible.
Is that on purpose?
What's that? I was trying to leave the LT chat, but I left the clan chat before I left the LT chat. And if that's a problem to you, I'll leave both. I'm really not that reverently bothered.
I'm just
seriously
confused
not.
Because it's fine. I don't think
it's not a confused. Listen, it's not a confusable matter. It's not a confusable matter. It's very simple. I'm going to lay out here and there, very simple for all and everyone to hear and know. I don't like the amount of people that are lieutenants. I don't like the way that everyone's got an input. I don't like the way that everything is so open and wide. I'm a stigmata kind of person. I like regiment. I like one person in charge, his disciples, and that is it. Done. There is nothing. There is no more. And that's how, unfortunately, I like my things. You guys are doing things differently. I'll still be in a clan. I just don't want to be part of any part of that. I don't want to be any part of the growth, any part of the say-so, any part of the decisions, method making, whatever. I'm just going to carry on and play my game. That is it from me from now on.
Okay.
I'm not interested.
I think that's very different from saying the clan should disband, it should be restarted.
Yeah, well, that's my personal, honest opinion. The clan should disband and start again. Set it out straight, right from the off, and actually start again. That's my opinion. I'm not going to ever hide my opinions and my thoughts and my feelings.
You should,
that's not me.
First you say, all I need, you just wanted to not be a lieutenant, you don't want to be part of the decision.
I don't want to be a lieutenant. Why? To me, this is chaotic mess, and I'm not interested. And I think the band, and I'll tell you honestly, it should disband and start again.
And that's a different thing. I don't want to be a part of the decision making, but I'll tell you my honest opinion, and I'm going to tell you what I think my decision would be if I were a lieutenant. That's completely opposite.
No, I've never said if I was a lieutenant on my decision. I've just told you outright, if it was my opinion, I'd disband a whole lot and start again.
If you aren't,
but I don't want to be an LT where it's chaotic.
Decision making. Why share a decision that you would have? Why share?
Because at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to call. It's called, unfortunately, in your country and probably in my country, freedom of speech. I've had my freedom of speech, and I've said what I'm freedom allowed to say.
I'm not trying to take away your voice, dude. I'm just saying the one choice to say I don't want to be a part of decision making, but in case you're wondering, here's my decision.
No, I never said in case you're wondering. So don't put words in my mouth, because that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. We're talking in circles. It's not computing. We're good, dude. I'm not upset at you. I'm just trying to...
How's it not computing? At the end of the day, I told you my feelings, and I told you what I think you should do with the clan. That is it. It's done. It's toasted. Whether you choose to take that on board or not, it's not.
My question. Why should we care? what you think
Well, then
should be
don't.
done to the
It
clan.
don't make no relevance to me. I couldn't give a monkey's, bro. I could not care less whether you listen or you don't. You asked for my opinion, I've given you my opinion. I've told you my thoughts and my feelings. That is it, it's done. The subject is ended for me. We'll get on the game. That is it, it's done. You
Again,
now
I'm
know
not
where I
upset at
stand,
you.
you now know how I feel. It's done.
Yeah, I
That's
hear
it.
you.
Let's move on.
I just don't recall asking.
You don't recall asking, no?
I don't recall asking what you think should be done to the clan. And it's not like I'm not coming at you. I'm not upset at you, but you're the one that's
Well,
sharing your
why
opinion.
would you be upset at me? What, because I've told you my honest opinions?
Well, no, because it seems like a heated conversation, but I'm not
It's no
mad at
heated conversation. I don't love you any less. I'm just telling you exactly how I feel about certain things, and you're either accepting or you're not accepting. It's a way of life, man. At the end of the day, not everything goes to the way everyone likes it to be. Not everything happens the way everything... Do you know what I mean? You dream and think about. Life ain't like that. It's a bunch of shit. Let's be honest. It's always out to sharp you in the back. I've just told you what I thought and what I felt. And that is it. It is done. You've listened. You've heard. You've said your say. I've said my say. And that's it. It's buried there. That's it. For me, we move on. There's no grudge. There's no bad blood. There's no grievance. There's nothing. We've had a conversation. Both parties have listened. Both parties have said, and that's it. If he wants to be nasty and narky, then I will just fucking delete everyone and just fuck off. But it's not like that. We had an open conversation. You've said, I've said. That's it. Done. I don't want to talk about it no more. Everyone's heard it. Boom. It's finished. This game, let's kill someone. Let's kill something. That's it. That's as simple as that. That's as simple as that. I don't want to fall out with people. I don't want to do any of that shit. It just, I've said my shit. I've said my bit. Now shut up, you big fucking tart. Said my bit, that's it. We're done. I don't hate you. I don't like you any less. We've just had a conversation.
Yeah,
we don't see eye to eye on it. That is it. Unfortunately, that is it. Not everyone can... blank page fucking biography shit.
It takes some mature human beings to be able to have a difference in opinion and not, hang up on
100%. 100%. Like I said, Post, I'm not digging you out. I'm not trying to have a row with you. I'm not trying to scream and shout at you. I don't want to not be your friend. Just, that's my thoughts and feelings. You told me your thoughts and feelings.
And you're right. And I guess I did ask why you left and your opinion on what's going on. So you're right. You explained yourself, and I appreciate you being able to do that and share that with me, honestly.
Like I say, I've got nothing against not one single individual at all. I will game, I will talk, I will play with anyone. Alright, that sounds a bit kinky, but besides that, let's just move on. Let's go. You take and do all your stuff, and I'll just carry on shooting bitches. I'm happy with that. Just carry on shooting bitches. Fish in the barrel, mate. Fish in the barrel. Shadow Knight, that's one proper fucking little bitch. Oh God. Talk to him in a Cockney accent, he's like, what's that? What's that? What's that, mate? What's that? What's that? So I took a phone call earlier, I was like, listen, I've got to be on the dog and bone, I'll be back in 2 seconds. He was like, what's the dog and bone? What's that about? Who's it? Why has he got a dog? What about, what's this bone at? I was like, mate, it's a telephone, fuckhead, come on now. Think about it. I'm from England, you got to know this. How did you get on today? How many meters did you get in? Not fucking enough for you, obviously. Fucking inbred dickwads. 427 meters we got in today in fucking 8 hours, and it's not enough. Fuck right off. Where did Mr. King go out of the conversation? Where's he gone? Is he smoking a cigarette or dealing with the kids?
Good question.
He's probably making food, isn't he? Oh, dirty fucker. Making like some big bacon fry up. waffles and all sorts, maple syrup and shit.
Ah, dude, my fucking belly.
Oh, man, my belly's hungry. Proper hungry. And you know, when you're that lazy, you just can't be bothered to get up. You're just like, I know I've got food in the kitchen or in the house, and you're just like, I don't want to get up. I just want to stay here. I don't want to move. Oh, I need to move because I need to pay for you, otherwise it's going to be melodramatic and it's going to be very nasty.
Whew! Alright, I'm back. What you guys doing? I was dealing with Alan. Well, suffice to say, I threw away a couple articles of his clothing. Yeah, I almost threw my shirt away.
Oof.
But now it's his nap time. And I just need to farm that backpack. Wait. Do I need to farm that backpack though? No, I don't. Actually, I put it together last night. Never mind. I think it's pretty fucking ballsy. I like it. Okay. Good. Let's see, what is the two piece of that give me? Nope. Nope. Yes. I need... Oh, I did the 3 piece of that for the skill duration. I guess I don't really need the skill duration. I don't have the skill damage, so where's my holster? I do. Put that boy on.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I got those fucking knee pads.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Where they at?
Contaminated gear detected.
But I don't have enough money to roll them.
Landmark has been cleared.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
High threat. Enemy patrol detected. Landmark engaged.
You calling a bitch, Cockstain? You sick bastard. Uh-huh. Bred like a baboon's ass. Baboon. You said bamboo.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I didn't know Sicko deleted me. Interesting. Really?
Contaminated gear detected. Landmark has been cleared. Detecting contaminated gear.
Wow, dude, that's not bad. Only taken an hour to get 42 gigs for 70. Nice.
Contaminated gear detected.
I'm downloading ESO. The Elder Scrolls Online. I've had it since launch. I just, like I was telling Post earlier, I deleted it after the first couple weeks because it was just a copy and paste. But for an MMO. But, I don't know. I'm gonna see what's up.
Hostile patrol detected.
Let's get one of these motherfuckers done and out of the way. So, I'm gonna invite him. Shadow. We're gonna get him a build that he doesn't have. And we're gonna do it. In a couple goes.
Engaging landmark.
You better join me. Motherfucker.
If Shadow Dragon's okay with it, you should share play, see what he's got, and then go from there.
Oh, I'm already a step ahead of you, buddy.
I've been here the entire time doing DZ, but there was conversations happening that wasn't part, you know, it wasn't for me, so wasn't saying anything
How long have you been here?
the entire time.
No, because you haven't been here as long as King and I have been here.
No. Maybe about 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes.
Mm.
Enough to hear what Rob had to say.
Hmm. Did you
Yeah, I
join
heard you
before
guys-
or after Rob?
I heard you guys
After.
going on, but that was when Alan decided to have a blowout, so I didn't see it. What the fuck?
I did say hello, but then Rob was going off, so I just kind of stayed back. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not par for me, you know. So
Oh shit, what did I miss?
Oh, what happened?
that's not for me to say.
I was just getting Rob's perspective because he left the LT position this morning, and I guess it was accidental, but he left the clan chat this morning as well. And I just wanted to get his perspective, seeing what was going on, and it seemed more like he just doesn't want the clan to go on at all. He wants the clan to disband. He wants the clan to restart from fresh, and that just
Oh
seems
yeah,
a little.
he said that the day Sickle left. I remember that. If that's what you're referring to.
I'm just referring to what he said today.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, just seemed a little out of line. Like the clan in its current state can't have a conversation and come to that conclusion. Instead, we just need to disband it. Basically, coup d'etat Michigan, and I don't think there's any need for that. I have a conversation like normal people, and make the changes that need to be made. And you know, so I had some words to just like, hey, you can leave the lieutenant chat, but you know, I also think that you're not respecting the strength that we have as people, and yeah, so I wanted to get that off my chest, and I think it got a little heated, but we're not mad at each other.
It wasn't heated. I think that's just how Rob communicates his emotions.
Mhm.
He does.
But a lot of the stuff that he was arguing was semantics because of what Post was saying. Like he's saying, do you mind if I talk about it, Post?
I don't mind at all. No, God, no.
Okay. He was saying Knights of the Round Table, and he took that in big offense because he's British. And
What?
yeah, and he was just like, "Do you know about the Knights of the Round Table?" Like as a conversation, just to bring it up. It was a segue. And he's like, "What do you mean? Do I know? I'm English?" And he started arguing over that. I'm just like, that wasn't the point of the whole conversation. But okay, Rob.
Mm-mm.
Like he was just
Yeah.
trying to segue, and that was his version of segueing, his semantics version of it. So Rob was more focused on his own viewpoint rather than actually listening to Post. Which Post had some great ideas, and Rob also had a decent voice, but he wasn't conveying it well.
Gotcha.
I
Never
kind
has,
of
but-
I kind of saw what Rob was saying. Post when he was talking about less people in leadership and more people underneath. Like I see that because as a commander myself, I when I ran my clan, I had 4 LTs and I was the commander, so it was always like a vote between 5 people. We had a DZ commander, we had a raid commander, not a raid, lieutenants, and we had 2 spares because they were legacies, and that was it.
Yeah, I think, you know, my argument stands where if there's not disagreements, and it's very much a round table as far as the discussions go in the lieutenant chat, and it's not like, no, you're wrong, dude, I can't believe you have that opinion, this is how it should be done, it's happening.
Yep.
And if, you know, some people like Queen, who deserves an LT position because she's been here for a while, she's got,
Legacies, yeah. That's what I mean by legacy.
right. Right, and you know, Prime should be a lieutenant as well. He's very capable.
Mhm.
So those are the two legacies, and then we have someone running PR, and they should be in the lieutenant chat because running recruitment's gonna have to go through them if that's also their responsibility. And then it sounds like King and I are the constants, and I don't know who the other LTs are. I don't think there are any others, and
There
I'm
was
not
Rob.
sure where. Well, Rob, yes, but Rob's having the conversation after he left the lieutenant.
Mike is also
Mike is the commander, but that conversation was
no,
also
no,
part
Ti
of
Mike.
Oh, Ti Mike. Yeah. So there's three legacies essentially.
Okay.
Prime is of course a little bit more active, but yeah, I don't see how we're too many lieutenants for the size of our clan. I don't see how there's any disagreements. I don't see how it's stressful for anyone. I don't see how anyone's feeling
It's not the way he
like
sees it is there's a lot of conflict. If he wants to bring people in, he shouldn't have to go through different chains of people in order to bring that
it's
person
one
in.
person. It's just one person.
Yeah.
It's not multiple people. It's just one.
Right, which
And
he
that was
wasn't
part of the
really
conversation
conveying
in the
it
lieutenant
properly.
chat.
Well, not the beginning, what I heard. I didn't hear everything else. I didn't know you guys continued. I came back and you guys were quiet.
I came here because you guys said Rob was DZ, so I joined the party because Rob was in it, and I heard all this conversation. I'm like, oh no, okay, I can't really say let's go DZ.
I want to go in my corner.
No, you sure?
That's pretty much what happened. I was just like, oh, I'll respect the conversation that's going on, so I'm just gonna shut up. It wasn't my place to say anything.
I think when he said let's kill shit, that's when you could have jumped in and been like, yeah, dude, I want to play in DC
But
with you.
right after
And
that,
ask
he
him
also
that.
said he was hungry and his belly was empty. So I didn't want to stay there and stop him from eating.
Well,
I as you can
Who
see,
brought
I'm
Dragon
too
in?
polite for that.
who brought Dragon in? No, I'm just curious. Okay, well, Mike's gonna have to talk to him because I sent him like 4 messages. Hey, how you doing, man? Looking to see if you want to get some builds done, this, that, and the other thing, 3 different times, and 4 invites, he declined them all. So I don't know.
What's he
And I
doing?
sent
Is
him
he like at the White House or
4 party
something?
invites. No, yeah, well, yeah, just standing out at the fucking White House. Declined them all, and then I invited him to the party too.
I've spoken to Shadow Dragon Reaper. He's he's okay, people. He was playing with what was his name? Slappy. They were doing missions
Wow,
and
he must be
everything.
really busy.
Yeah.
He must have been busy then. No, he's not. Slap's here, but he's not here. Shut up. Oh, he must have his mic muted or something. What for? Oh.
Min-maxing.
Damn it. Who's Dallas? Anybody know someone named Dallas?
Your face. I've said my piece.
Dallas 1922.
Is her first name Debbie?
Oh my god,
Mm.
buttermouth biscuits. Buttery
Debbie
No,
does Dallas.
we've-
Debbie does
we've
Dallas. You know.
received-
Come on, never mind.
We've received
Jesus Christ.
one.
Cad, you started off
Done with
wrong.
you guys.
Hi, Cad.
Hey, how's it going? Howdy, partners.
Good day, mate.
What's up?
Fuck you,
How's
little
everybody
bitch.
doing today? Wow, such violence already.
Dude, this is how you like it. Do you want me to tone it down now? This
Not
long
yet.
into the
Well,
relationship?
Save it till we get in the raid. Don't waste it.
Alright, fine.
That's when you talk shit and get me motivated.
Touche.
My
So I'll
fucking
fall asleep.
stomach.
What'd you eat?
I don't know, man.
Taco Bell.
Maybe I
Eat
did.
fast food.
Maybe I had
Fucking fur burger.
a
Well, you
Fuck,
asked the
dude,
question.
Oh no.
You
Hey, if it's a
started
good
that.
day, I would have just left that bitch on and wore it all fucking day.
No, I would have asked if I could work for the rest of the day.
Yeah, see, me too. Me too.
That's gross, guys.
I'm
No, but
about that life.
there's videos of ladies in skirts. You know, they say, hey, you have to wear a mask, so they take off their underwear and put it over their face.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sexy.
Oh yeah.
In a
Down
weird
for the
way.
cause, Kev. Down for the cause.
Everything's hot until Karen does it.
I'm gonna do it.
Me too.
Wear one of those
With you.
Hawaiian things.
I'm with you, buddy. Oh, like a lei. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'll be a son of a bitch. That's not cool. Wait, did they fix that with the maintenance? Please tell me they did.
What?
The ability to extract the max pistol damage from a pistol. It's bugged. You can't do it.
It is
I'm hoping you
bugged.
can do it now.
There
I'm
was
hoping you
critical
can
hit
do it
damage
now.
on pistols.
Mm-hmm. Anything on pistols, you can't extract it for some reason. It's bugged. Anyway.
Annoying the piss out of me. Clogging my goddamn inventory.
Yep. No, it's still
Alright.
bugged.
So,
Buttery biscuit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just said save it for the raid post.
That's true.
exactly. Don't be
Jesus.
wasting that energy.
Alright, I'll be the good lover, you be the bad lover.
Can I be the side bitch?
Whatever you want to call it.
As long as I'm a lover, I'm
Whatever
good.
you wanna call it. No, fuck that. I'm number one. You're the side bitch.
Real question is, who's the bottom bitch?
Oh, that's Cat.
That would be red. That would be red.
No, I don't think we're paying attention. Cat is the power bottom.
Whoa.
Sugar on top.
I'm sugar on the top.
What you talking about? I'm the one that gives it all the flavor.
Yep, you're sweet, sweet pineapple, baby.
Whatever it is, savory, sweet, what do you want?
Oh my god. Hey, I was gonna tell you when you got on, Major. I took a table for 310k.
On a what kind of table?
50k.
Nice. They all went all in?
We were knocking them out left and right and center, and a couple guys that like knocked them out. They rebought, knocked them out, rebought.
Those are the
This
best
one
tables.
fucking guy though. It took me a while to catch on what he was doing, but me and Post like, dude, what the fuck is up with this guy? Every fucking hand he bet 5 grand, 5 grand, 5 grand, 5. And it took me the longest time to figure out he would only bet 5 grand if he had a high face card. I'm talking queen or up. So queen, king, ace.
Yeah.
And I got to thinking, motherfuck, he got a lot of high face cards. He went fucking 5k, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 12
No.
hands in a row.
See, there's people like that that are aggressive bettors. So the problem what you're seeing is not more of his gambling style. It's more of his day. So his day was a little different. So that's why he's gambling like that.
Probably. But I just connected the dots, because every single time I seen his hand, I was like, oh, a high face card. Oh, a high face card. Oh,
Uh-huh.
it was consistent, that's why. And then when he didn't have a face card at all, he'd check. I was like, oh, this motherfucker. I got him twice, but he got me 3 times. Because he got fucking lucky as fuck. I get a fucking ace in my hand with the king ace on the fucking table, and this bitch takes it with 2 pair at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Fuck, and I had him from the get-go, too. Dude, that game has seriously got me by the balls. You wanna know why?
It's addicting.
Ever since that 7 and fucking 2, right? And the flop was 7-2-2, right? Okay, you
Yeah.
remember that day?
Yeah.
That was yesterday, right?
It was yesterday.
Okay, so today, my fucking dumbass folds a 7 and 4, and guess what the flop was?
7-4-4.
Yes. You're damn right. And guess what the highest hand was that won that fucking thing and 3 people went all in?
Probably a pair of threes.
A pair of jacks.
Oh no.
And guess who won it? The motherfucker that was betting 5K a fucking hand.
See, so when someone does something like that, what you gotta do is you gotta fold. You just gotta take the bullet and just
That's what
fold.
I was doing, but they kept giving me fucking ace king, ace queen. I kept going with it.
Doesn't matter. You fold it. Even if it's a good, really good hand. I've folded a pocket rockets. I've folded pocket rockets because I can tell the way people are betting.
So what? You just keep doing that till they leave the table, or what?
No. You eventually you're gonna show your hand, and show them you had a better hand. So you just gotta lean them in. You gotta basically lay the bait for them, and they assume that you only bet on certain ways. And once I think they establish
Okay.
your pattern, that's when you go in for the kill.
Okay. Maybe that's why I was only able to get him once. He slipped up.
Yep. I'm
So
assuming.
the same thing I was doing to him about him betting on a high face card. He thought the same thing as me because that's exactly what I was doing.
Yes.
Right back at him.
Yes.
I got it. He baited me while I was trying to bait him, motherfucker.
Right. Which is again another thing I've been telling you that you need to work on, because you're easy to read.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I'm good to go.
You got really good lucky hands, and I enjoy seeing your reactions to it. I really do.
I do, but fuck, not as lucky as fucking Post.
Oh, what post
Hey,
have?
but today he was pissed at me today. Like, goddamn, he could not catch a fucking breath. Like, he'd have a fucking great hand. Might just be a little better. Like, you motherfucker, like 3-4 times in a row.
It's addicting. You're right. It's fucking addicting. It is a great time filler.
Like he had a beautiful fucking mid-range straight, right? Here's a flush. Like, you son of a bitch!
I love it.
I don't want to talk about it.
or like that. Or remember that one post? You did the same thing I did with Major. I was like, yeah, you ain't got the spade. You're like, nope. I got the 4 of kind now.
I did that to you like 3-4 times in a row.
Yep.
Because see, I had the winning hand from the flop, and he's over here
Mm-hmm.
normally, and I'm just alright, fine. I'll just call. I'll do this. And towards the last hand, while I'm goading him in, he goes all in. Like, okay, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Like, even though I know I'm gonna win, like I'll check, I'll do that stuff. I'll see what the table's doing.
Or like the one hand he got so caught up in. I asked him after. I was like, dude, did you forget about the straight? Cause he's like, nah, you ain't got the ace. You ain't got the ace. I was like, no, but I got the straight. You remember that one post? Ooh, that one hurt though. What was that? 110 grand on the table for that one? He lost track of the fucking straight because the 9 dropped. I was like, yes! Because that's all I needed for the straight. It was a small straight.
Oh, you mean like that king that dropped for me?
Yeah. Hey, I was excited as fuck, but I wasn't
You
looking at what you
really
had.
were. You really were excited.
And then the camera switched to you. I'm like, oh man.
You're like, wait, what happened? All your dreams came crashing down.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? All I needed was a king.
So did I. So did I.
It was good shit. Hey, but all in all, I turned that 40K I had left into 586.
Oh, fuck. See, didn't I tell you when you start super low and you get higher and higher, it's much more thrilling than it is to have a whole
yeah, it
bunch
was.
and get like a 200, 300,000.
Fuck, dude, me and Post ran like 3 different tables this morning. Like 3 of them. Like back to back to back.
Yeah.
Except for that last one, I went up, it was a 50k buy-in, like that's what we started doing. I got 310 from one table, and we went to another one, and I was up 150, and that motherfucker took everything I had but 15, and I worked it back up to 50, so all in all, I didn't lose anything.
What do you call it? Be cautious of the 50k tables, and remember names when you play.
I'll never forget Mr. Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
that fucker's name, too, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. It's just because
I'm gonna
50k
get him
tables,
next time.
there's a certain group there, certain class. Like the 20k is where like every normal player would go, and that's like
Right.
the general place. If you go 10k, it's like the weaker people, and if you go higher up, it eventually there's a certain niche and certain people that play.
I'm starting to see it. Like, I knew
Yeah.
what you were talking about, I just hadn't seen it yet, but I'm starting to see it. Especially with the 5k better today. That was insane. But I did notice he didn't do it until he was up. Like, I mean up. He wasn't doing it at first.
Yeah, they don't really do that until they feel a little bit more ballsy. That could have been because, like, again, social factors, like he's drinking or something.
Yeah, probably. There was a couple of times where I told him and Brown, I was like, dude, guys, come on. I don't want to be a dick, but I got this hand, fold. So we could take these motherfuckers off the table.
Well, in that sense, you should have bet like low bets so that everyone else could raise your bets, so people think they have something higher and you don't.
Hey, but it worked out though, because every single time those motherfuckers went right in with me.
Oh, okay,
Pocket
then never mind.
kings,
I don't
pocket aces on the table. Dude, this one bitch went fucking shot for shot, and all she had were a pair of aces. I had a fucking full house with aces.
I once
I'll
played
tell
a
you
hand.
what though,
Go ahead.
Posty, I shit you not, he called like 8 of my hands today. I was like, God damn, what the fuck, you got a crystal ball? He called 8 of them. Like, yeah, you're betting on Jackson. Motherfucker, get out of here. Were you looking at my hand? Nope, betting on a 7, betting on a 3, betting on... Alright, Post, I don't know if I'm gonna play with you anymore.
I told you you're getting easier to read, and if Post can read you, that's even worse.
Yeah, he got me on those, but... The ones that mattered, he bet wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a wee bit off. It cost me $100 grand.
Yeah. I told you it's alright. Dude, it's just bragging rights. I'll give it back to you. We go full circle. I built back up the DSA bank, so to speak.
How much did you end the night with, or end the day with, I guess?
Like 620. That was my total.
Nice.
Cause I went and played 2 more hands, and then banked that.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
buddy.
She better not be drinking tequila.
If you
She's gonna
feel
make
ready
her
for
clothes
it,
fall
King,
off.
I'll take you to the big boy table.
Wait, you
200K
talking about
buy-in?
100K? Oh, 200. Ooh.
100K is for mid-tier rich people. 200K is for the 20K buy-in kind of thing, similar to that.
Okay, let me get at least 1 million, then I'll go. Cause I gotta give half of that to Queen. She already said she gets half.
Well, damn.
Well, we live in California. What do you expect? Not only do they get half, they also get alimony.
That's only if you're divorced.
Not necessarily. You could be legally separated, and that bitch could get you for alimony. She's
True.
not. Only in California.
Yeah, they even have the common
Any
law
other state,
marriage.
you'd be like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. You ain't divorced yet. Get out of here. Skedaddle. California's like, oh, you poor thing. Even though you got a job, it's okay. More money for you. Yeah, I told her several times. I was fucking dead serious. I was like, if something ever happens and we get divorced, just fucking put a bullet in my head, please. Please. I told her that straight up. I'm dead serious about it. Just fucking shoot me. Kill me. Unless we move out of state. If we move out of state, then that's off the table. You can't kill me. But if we remain in California, just fucking just end it. Cause I'm a pussy. I wouldn't be able to do it myself. I also told her that if I ever get the chance to fucking what's that bitch's name? Oh, if I ever get the chance to nail Ava Mendez in my lifetime before she hits like 60, I'm fucking doing it.
The celebrity crush thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd fucking pay
What's
my
hers?
money. Ben Affleck.
Ah. Really, you choose Ava Mendez?
Yeah, I've had a thing for her since I was like fucking 12. Just one of those things that stuck. I don't know why. I'm not into Latinas at all. God damn.
Did you watch it from what do you call Housewives?
Probably. I don't remember.
Okay.
It was something I seen as a kid. I don't know if it's a TV show
Wait,
or a movie.
Ava Mendez. Is that the one? Is that the chick from Hitch?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I see why.
But a lot of people get them mixed up. There's Eva and Ava.
Yeah.
Eva is completely different. That bitch is fucked up.
Yeah, I was thinking of Eva. You're talking about Ava. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Back your head. What the fuck is wrong with this boy?
He is. Message in the chat. Just say he's muted.
He actually might not be able to hear us, but we can't hear him.
That's why I said message him in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Slap, if you can hear us, just leave the party. Come back. Unless he's about with Delta. But wait, has he been playing this whole time? Well, I'll be a son of a bitch wrapped in bacon. Oh, fuck.
Alright, well, let me know if you guys need me for a raid, man. I'm gonna play Last of Us on my surround sound. Shit is scary.
Oh, did you see that there's a new update coming out for Last of Us?
Yeah, I
The
barely got past
what do
the
you call?
first part.
the new hard mode.
Oh, nice. Well, they have the survivor mode.
Yeah, there's gonna be another higher than that. You can't use listening mode. You can't craft unless you're in a crafting zone.
Well, let me get through it this way first. Alright, yeah, let me know if you guys get a raid going, man.
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright, guys.
Although I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to raid. My fucking belly is not cooperating.
Stomach issues or just hungry?
I think it's stomach issues.
You have any like Imodium or like Pepsid or something?
Maybe I do have some Tums.
Yeah. Take some of that. Should help out.
Easy does it.
If they're the chewable ones, take 2.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, standing up. It's a huge head rush.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It's literally what I do.
Dude. You're
Medically.
not crying. Don't apologize for just caring about people. There needs to be more attitudes like that in the world. So Don't chicken
Yeah,
out
but
of it.
Queens.
Not
Embrace it.
chicken out, but some people find it offensive. Like, oh, I don't want to talk about that. So
Well, then fuck them. Fuck them. We need more people in the world who care for each other.
yep, 100% agree. I'm tired of killing people. That's why I'd rather care. Well, I'm tired of killing people in real life. I'd rather just do it in game.
Playing a tourney game. 10k buy-in.
Well, I'm spending all fucking day tomorrow with these motherfuckers. I ain't letting it go another day. Unless
What
we're
do you
ready.
mean?
We're not ready. Fucking spending all fucking day with these assholes. All day.
The
Today?
recruits?
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow. Like I said, unless we're raiding, but they're gonna be ready.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah.
For me,
I'll save the level 30 for last. I hope that's his second character. I really hope.
well, why don't
that's
you
his second character?
why don't you do this, King? Rather than spending time with one person individually, why don't you have each person, like a person you trust, have them farm with them, each other. Like you
Well,
farm with one person, another person farms with that other person, and
no,
then
yeah, we're gonna get to that eventually, but they gotta get with us first.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Well, that's why I said Post was not Post. I'm sorry, Slap was with Shadow.
No, yeah, he's probably busy or something. That's why he didn't join. Or logged on, thought he had time and he didn't. Mine doesn't go both ways. Get the fuck out of here.
This motherfucker's inside the fucking thing again. God. Oh, we figured out yesterday that the healing does not work the same in DZ as it does in ODZ. And it's fucking stupid.
What do you mean?
Really?
Yep.
Specifically, what do you mean?
I had my... So normally when we fight, I have my healing out to heal everyone.
Alright.
And it wasn't launching fast enough. It wasn't healing as much in the normal DZs as it was in the ODZ. In the ODZ, if I put it down, you got healed instantly. In like normal DZ, you have to wait like 5 seconds after you drop it for it to like let go of a stinger, not a stinger, a heal drone.
Interesting.
Yep. I thought they fixed that because they fixed normalization, but
Right. They said they did anyways.
yeah, but the healing was so fucking crappy in normal.
Huh. Do you think, well, is that just, did you try it without the future? Just normally?
That was
without?
with Future. We were in the middle of a fight, and I put my healing build on, and it was not healing while we were in the fight. So I tested it out with another person, and we were just digging around, seeing what was going on, and that's what happened. Normalized just fucked you.
Interesting.
So if you're getting ready to fight, you got to put the heal thing down 5 seconds before you start the fight, and then everything can go. It'll go smooth, but it won't heal as much.
Right.
That's why I'm not really a conflict player or anything like that. Like I just can't.
I got about 2 hours of hands, and then I gotta start laundry.
Poker?
But later on, because I'm staying up late tonight, I got a couple of builds I want to finish. I'll be doing that till I go to sleep.
Fuck it, you guys want to play poker then?
Mainly the one I was telling you about. Dude, if that shit works, oh, like works, that shit frick. It's another way I can combat the Lady Deathbed without having to use a marksman rifle or a rifle. It'd be nice. Dude, did it do it again? Dude, it fucking did it again. God damn it.
Dumbass.
I found out why
Fucking
Slappy's
idiot.
not responding, by the way. He's in fucking game chat. But anyways, I don't know if you heard me because I think I cut off because I switched games. That's fucking weird. I was telling you, Posty, that I'm gonna spend like the next 2.5 hours playing poker with you if you're still gonna play for that long. And then after that, I gotta start laundry. But after that, I'll be on the division till hell late tonight because I got a couple builds I want to finish, and one of them, to be specific, is the one I was telling you about, the True Patriot one.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, you know how we were talking about being able to get the Lady Death builds from afar instead of having to go up close?